Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 774. Title of today's lesson is the difference between typical, usual, and ordinary. Okay, so I'm going to screenshot, do it now. Let's get right to it. Although all three mean similar in some way, they each focus on different aspects. They focus on different parts. All right, typical usually emphasizes that a particular group, class, or type have all the important traits, characteristics of its kind. So it's focusing on a group. It's focusing on a type. So here's our first example. Don't get angry if you catch your boyfriend looking at another girl who is dressed sexy. That is typical male behavior. It is in their nature. So in this case, it's typical characteristics of men. Men are the group here, and probably a very high percentage of men would probably do this. Let's continue. Black and white stripes are a typical marking pattern for zebras. Yeah, that might be close to 100%. Most of them have a pattern where they have different black and white stripes. So that's typical of a zebra. It'd be very strange to find one that's not. Maybe an albino might not, but let's continue. She was raised in a typical middle-class family. So they have all the characteristics, probably the same sort of income level, maybe similar type of morals or things that their experiences that they have. So it is typical in this sense. All right, let's look at the next one. Ordinary. Ordinary focuses on the idea that something is of a common type, and really because of that, the emphasis, or due to that fact that it's so common, it's not so special. It's kind of boring. It's kind of too common. So it's ordinary. So it has a tinge of a negativity about it when you say something is ordinary. Like, why isn't it more special? All right. So we have several examples. I don't know how she can afford that. She only earns an ordinary income. So her income is not very impressive. She's not like super rich or something. How can she do that? It's just very ordinary. All right. Second example. I don't know why this chocolate costs so much. It tastes like an ordinary candy bar, so it doesn't taste very special. Tastes like similar to the cheaper one, so why pay more money for it? It tastes like an ordinary one. It's not that special. All right, the next one. I didn't do anything special this weekend. It was just a boring, ordinary weekend. So again, the focus is a little on the negative side, that why isn't it better? Why isn't it more special? All right, and let's look at the last one here. Usual tends to focus on a particular person's behavior or habit. Yes, someone or something commonly happens. So especially more on like kind of a daily sort of a basis. That's why it's usual. Eggs, bacon, and coffee is my usual breakfast. Maybe he goes to the same breakfast place every day and orders the same thing. That is his usual breakfast. He doesn't have that much variety to it. All right, the next one. That's the usual beer that he orders. So every time he orders a beer, he likes this one. So that's his usual behavior in this sense. And the last one here. That's her usual morning routine. So again, something you do kind of on a daily basis. It's a repeated behavior. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. Hope it was very informative. And I hope you get a better feel now of when you might use one instead of the other. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.